You're exhausted, every bone in your body aches, and your mind feels like it's wading through thick fog. But you keep pushing, don't you? Because that's what we're taught to do. Push through, keep going, never stop. But listen closely, because this might be the most important thing you hear today. What's scarier than being tired is being tired but not letting yourself rest. Let that sink in for a moment. We're so conditioned to view rest as weakness, as giving up. But here's the truth: you're not weak for needing rest. You're being kind to yourself. And in this relentless world, kindness to oneself is an act of rebellion, a statement of self-worth. Think about it. When your phone battery is low, you charge it without a second thought. You don't berate your phone for needing energy. So why do we treat ourselves differently? Our bodies and minds are not machines designed for constant output. They're living, breathing entities that require care and replenishment. Resting doesn't mean you've failed, it means you're not broken yet. It's a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to step back when everything around you is screaming to keep going. It takes wisdom to recognize that sometimes, the most productive thing you can do is absolutely nothing. Remember, exhaustion isn't the end, it's just a moment to recover. It's a pause, not a full stop. It's your body and mind telling you, hey, I need a breather here. And it's okay to listen. It's more than okay, it's necessary. In our culture of constant hustle, we've somehow equated tiredness with laziness. But they're not the same thing. Tiredness is your body's way of communicating. Ignoring it is like ignoring a check engine light on your car. You might keep going for a while, but eventually, you'll break down. So, what does it mean to truly rest? It's not just about sleeping, though that's certainly part of it. It's about giving yourself permission to slow down, to breathe, to exist without the pressure of productivity hanging over your head. It's about saying no to that extra commitment, turning off your notifications, and allowing yourself to simply be. Rest is not a luxury. It's not something you earn after you've completed everything on your to-do list. Because let's face it, that list never ends. There's always more to do, more to achieve. If you wait until everything is done to rest, you'll never rest at all. Instead, think of rest as an essential part of your routine. Just as you schedule meetings and deadlines, schedule time for rest. And when that time comes, honor it as you would any other important commitment. Because it is important, perhaps the most important commitment you can make to yourself. One day, you'll thank yourself for choosing to pause at the right time, for having the courage to say, enough for now, for recognizing that your worth is not measured by your output, but by your inherent value as a human being. This isn't about giving up on your goals or dreams. It's about approaching them in a sustainable way. It's about playing the long game, understanding that consistent effort over time yields far better results than burning out in a blaze of glory. So the next time you feel that bone-deep tiredness, that mental fog that makes even the simplest tasks feel monumental, pause, take a deep breath, and give yourself permission to rest. Not because you're weak, but because you're strong enough to recognize what you need. Remember, the world will keep spinning if you take a break. The emails will still be there. The chores will wait. But this moment, this opportunity to be kind to yourself, to nurture your body and soul, that's fleeting. Grab it. Embrace it. You deserve it. In the end, life isn't a race to see who can exhaust themselves the fastest. It's about finding balance, joy, and fulfillment. And sometimes that means closing your eyes, taking a deep breath, and allowing yourself to simply be. Because in that moment of rest, you're not just recharging, you're rediscovering the essence of who you are. So go ahead, rest, recover, rejuvenate. And when you're ready, you'll return stronger, clearer, and more capable than ever. Because true strength isn't about never tiring, it's about knowing when to rest, and having the courage to do so.